Welcome to today's episode. We're diving into the fascinating world of smart home technology, specifically focusing on a tool that can enhance your home automation experience, Zigbee2MQTT. Now, you might be wondering, what is Zigbee2MQTT, and why should you care? Zigbee2MQTT is an open-source project that allows you to connect Zigbee devices directly to your MQTT broker, making your smart home setup more versatile and powerful. To kick things off, let's talk about the installation process. It can seem daunting, but I assure you it's pretty straightforward once you break it down. If you don't already have an MQTT broker, the process begins in Home Assistant. You'd navigate to Settings, Add-ons, and install the Mosquito broker. Just like that, you're laying the groundwork for a smart automation backbone. Imagine you're building your digital control center, bringing together various smart devices ranging from light bulbs to thermostats. You start with some solid foundational tools like that broker, then you build up from there. Once the Mosquito broker is installed, you add the Zigbee2MQTT repository. Now this is where things can get a little technical, but don't worry. You just need to add the repository link and boom, you're on the way to installing Zigbee2MQTT, which comes in two flavors, Stable and Edge. The stable release is based on the latest published features, while the Edge version gives you access to the newest developments, sometimes even experimental features. It's akin to choosing between a trusty old car and a new, flashy one. Both have their advantages. After installation, you get to configure it all. This is where it gets really exciting. If you're using the Mosquito broker, the configuration simplifies quite a bit. You simply leave some fields empty. Anyone else find it refreshing when technology tries to make our lives easier? Now, for those of you who might stumble upon some bumps in the road, like a 502 bad gateway error, don't panic. You might just need to allow a bit more time for Zigbee2MQT to start up. A little waiting can often work wonders, right? But let's imagine you're met with an error about no USB adapter found. That might sound frustrating, but this just means it's time to fill in some details about your adapter in the configuration. It's all part of understanding your setup. And here's a pro tip. If you're migrating from a standalone Zigbee2MQTT installation, that's completely doable. You'll need to ensure both environments are running compatible versions. But once you're done, it's like moving into a new home, but bringing all your beloved furniture with you. So as we wrap up, remember, whether you're a seasoned techie or a newcomer to the smart home scene, Zigbee2MQTT offers a flexible solution to manage your devices. You get to decide how deep you want to dive into the world of customization. Before we end, here's a thought-provoking question for you. How do you think tools like Zigbee2MQTT change the way we interact with our living spaces? Is the emerging automation making our lives easier, or just creating new complexities? Thanks for tuning in today. We'll catch you next time, where we'll dive deeper into the innovations shaping our smart homes. Until then, happy automating.